Hi, I'm Tom Freitag, Director of the Bucks County Board of Elections. If someone's name is in the poll book and they're registered to vote, they are permitted to vote. Simply put, there is no competency requirement in Pennsylvania. If they are in the poll book, they are permitted to vote. Voters are permitted to have assistance either by someone that they bring or by a poll worker. In order to get assistance for the first time, they'll need to fill out the Declaration of Assistance. This is available to fill out at the polls. If they've already filled this out in the past, it will be designated in the poll book next to their name with an OT. Be sure that all voters who receive assistance are recorded on the record of assisted voters. In addition to the ClearCast ballot scanner, the Clear Access voting machine must be set up at every polling place. The Clear Access machine is an ADA accessible device that can be used by voters at the polling place. It's a touchscreen that also comes equipped with a keypad that can be also equipped with a sip and puff for assistance. Poll workers will need to familiarize themselves with the Clear Access voting machine. Videos on its setup and use can be found on the Bucks County Board of Elections website under the Election Officials tab.
Hi, I'm Samantha McKenna, an occupational therapist at Wood Services. When somebody comes to the polls, please direct all your communication to them. If they come with an aide, continue to direct all of your communication to the voter themselves. Some common things you'll see people bring to the polls are styluses to access touchscreens, memory aids in order to recall who they've researched to vote for, and also an assistive device for communication. It could be low tech and it could be a piece of paper that they can indicate their choices, or it could be an iPad that has a program on it. If somebody's bringing an assistive device to communicate, please allow ample time for them to respond to questions that you pose, for them to create their responses on their own, and do not rush the conversation.
My name is Jeff Zedea.
Some people may come to the polls and they have memory challenges. They are allowed to bring paper in with them to the polls or have their ballot written out on their phone in order to remember who they've researched to vote for. Some individuals might come to the poll and have motor coordination or motor planning deficits that they require the assistance of an aide for. This could be in the form of ataxia, where their hands are shaking. They may need the assistance of an aide in order to steady their hand in the form of hand-over-hand assistance. While it may look like the aide is voting for them or directing them who to vote for, in fact, the person is in control. They just require some assistance to steady in order to make the mark clear. While polling locations can be tight spaces, please take a look at the flow of the room. Allow 36 inches for aisleways and in between chairs and tables as you're able to. Walkways should be clear of low-lying obstacles, and any bumps or divots in the surface should be rectified prior to the opening of the polls. You have been equipped to create a comfortable and accessible environment for all voters. If you have any questions, please reach out to the Board of Elections.
Some disabilities are visible, some disabilities are invisible, and some disabilities are visible, but they don't need help.
Consider asking everyone, do you need assistance today?
Remember, when in doubt, please just be kind and address the voters themselves. We'd like to thank the Wood Services for allowing us to shoot this video today.